About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go and towing the slab, Bryce Elder. And singing he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, but I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
This is Bryce Terang. And a pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Riley whips it to first on the run. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now it's going to be Sal Frelick. In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the second game of the series. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Really had a really good jump off the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter right there. Just not enough speed to outrun a good throw to third base.
And another ball. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yelich at the dish. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No score. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Aaron Civale. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Different between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Ozzie Albies, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. This one in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Here's Acuna now. Swings through that.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 34th of the season. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Austin Riley. Tapped softly on the ground. Ortiz tosses to first. That's the inning. Acuna goes yard for the Braves. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, here's the rookie right fielder. Jackson swings and blasts one deep to left center. Out of here! His second homer this series, and we're level. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A couple of singles back to back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1. And he drops in for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Just off the outside part of the plate. This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's their second home run of the inning, and they take the lead. It's 4-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Just missed.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swings through that one. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the second. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. 1 out in second. Here's Christian Arroyo. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Bounced out to short. Throws to first in time. Back to the top of the lineup. Now, Bryce Terang. In there at the knees. 0-1. On the ground to the left. Riley fires to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-1. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Savali back to work. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's gone. A gigantic blast. His 46th of the year. And they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. On the line, base hit. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Knocked in 3 of their 4 runs in yesterday's game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2-2, Jeff.
2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Nobody out, runner at first. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hit on the ground to the right side. To first, and Olsen is set down. Here's Sean Murphy.
And Boog, I'd say he's doomed.
In the air, out towards left center. Frelick has a beat on it. And there are 2 down. Here's Orlando Arcia. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. In the dirt, but kept close.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the runner holds. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man on second, 2 down.
1 ball, 2
Squirts
strikes.
away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And here it comes. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second, and they trail by 1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just caught it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Michael. Harris next up for the Braves. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
The Braves down by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Chases that one upstairs.
1-1.
Two on, 2 outs. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. He's safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 down, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. That's out to center field. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. They get 3 and draw even. Back at Truist Park, here's the left fielder, Sal Frelick. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. Frelick, in his second season, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. And now it's Christian Yelich.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. The 1-0. Just missed.
Well, these Brewers do a good job of...
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Just a mechanically sound throw right there. Great footwork, good transfer, quick release, all those things that you need to do. You don't have to have the highest velocity, but if you can throw it on the money, you can throw out some fast runners.
That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Chourio in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive, base hit right field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now at the plate, William Contreras. Just missed. In the air, right side. Acuna there. He's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's now 5-4.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Hoskins batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a base hit. Chourio around second, headed for third. Coming home, the relay, and he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff man, relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a great way to end the inning.
Back here in Atlanta as we go to the last of the third. At the plate, Austin Riley. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Swing and a miss at 1 above the zone.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
This one in the air right field. Chourio moving under it. And there's 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The Brewers up by a run here in the last half of the third. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first. Now 2 away. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. This to third. Tosses to first. Profar is out. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Albies over to first in time. And 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across the first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Christian Arroyo.
Although we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand, the way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Throw on to Olsen, and it's a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is Matt Olsen. Very high with that one. And that's ball 1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the ball to it.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. That's to third. Ortiz rolls across the diamond. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So here's Murphy now. And right back to the mound. Slings to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And now Orlando Arcia. To third. Ortiz sends it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Brewers. We go to the top of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. There's a strike.
Well, these Brewers did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Slow roller to first. Olsen steps on first for the out.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Frelick in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That one catches the zone, and the count 1-1. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now it's Christian Yelich. Runner on the go to the right side. And there's a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And the righty deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's William Contreras. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Frelick on third. Yelich on to first with 2 down. Fastball for a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the inning.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we. The right-hander back to work. And there's the ball. Fly ball center field. Mitchell going after it. He's got it. 1 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out of here. His 2nd home run of the game, and they lead it. It's 6-5. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. He don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets them off, and gets the home run.
1 down. Austin Riley getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Ripped on a line to center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Frankie Montas, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Miley getting loose as well. Here's a high fly ball out to center. makes the grab. And that is that. The two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Truist Park, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Elder back to work. There's the strike. And it skips in the dirt. That missed by a lot. And a count 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats. And the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Out to short, Arcia. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Mitchell stands in now and watches strike 1. And he takes the strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Ball, 1 strike.
And a base hit up the middle. Brown's third, headed for the plate. He'll score in that time. 6-6.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Tied at 6. Ryan Snitker. A.J. Smith-Shawver gets the call from the pen. In for a strike. 0-1. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to swings
through it, and that's a strikeout.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
That's the ball.
And now 2-1. And downstairs.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And he walked him.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Go-ahead run at second here in the second game of the series. Base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Here's the throw.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And next is the designated hitter, Christian Yelich. Right-handed reliever.
Ball.
And a count 1-2. And the pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Yep. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Frankie Montas.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Bryce Wilson up and loosening in the pen. Milner, a left-hander. Oh, that hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Matt Olson up to the plate. And that one fouled off. Montas, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. In the air, center field. He's got it. 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. That one fouled off. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch misses, and 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Back here in Atlanta, and Hurston Waldrop will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-6. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras. And that's in the dirt.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that's a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Towards first, over to Arcia. That's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Another run for Milwaukee with the homer. It's now 8-6. And we're back. And now Orlando Arcia. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Stays alive.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. The Braves trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Got it by him for the K.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Off the mark there, and the count is 2-0. And a pitch.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. 3 up, 3 down. Inning. Also, Grant Holmes on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one blasted deep to right. That ball's carrying. That one is gone. And they add a run. It's 9-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Arroyo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right side, Olsen. And he takes it himself for the out. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Bounce to the right, Albies. Throws to first in time, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. In the air, left field. And it stays fair. The throw into second, not in time. He's got a double.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him. He found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
That's in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double as a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Fly ball down the line. Fair ball. Runner from second scores as they add on. And the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up an RBI. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
So a man aboard. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. That smash towards center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. 1 on to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Lays out, but he paints squeezing. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Hot shot to third. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. And here is Marcell Ozuna. First pitch swinging. Movement in the bullpen. Bryce Wilson up and throwing. Milner also getting ready. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Braves go down quietly. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now is Reese. Aaron Bummer takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today. This lineup is swinging it.
The one is outside, and it's a ball and strike. Out to short. On to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Looking low. Bummer. In his 7th season, he features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. Bases empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is downstairs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Gathers and throws to first. And the inning is. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Kicks and fires. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Man at second. Out there to center. Mitchell gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. He's 2 outs away. Sean Murphy will hit next. Foul ball. Profar, the runner at second with 1 away. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2's the count.
Montas is just 1 strike away.
One ball.
This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The Brewers leading by 5. They're in the last half of inning number 9. The next pitch misses. It's 2-2. That one missed. Two outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
11-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 11 runs on an even 20 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. For Atlanta, 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors, they left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone into it.